All right, we're going to be doing side mount 1. In side mount 1, we start up in the mount, we go to a side mount via the lapel. We do a lapel half Nelson choke, we do a clock choke, and then we finish up with an arm bar. So if I'm in the full mount position here, okay, the way that I roll my partner up into a side mount position from the full mount is from the mid-range mount, I will raise up. My left hand is going to open up his lapel and pull it straight, making a fast track. My right hand slides in nice and tight here like this, palm up. I don't stop until I can make a fist on the ground. Okay? Now I take my left hand here and I block his elbow, very much like I would be doing an arm bar. But watch my grip here. You see this? I grip right at the wrinkle of his elbow. I slide my left knee. Look at where my right foot stays, here down by his hip. As I lift up here like this, I push away here. I feel that gap by sliding my knee into the back of the neck here like this. My heel is nice and tight into the belly. And I reach my left hand underneath of his neck. I like to reel in this arm and turn it into a paddle grip to secure this side mount position. I'm just using the lapel to roll him up, unless I'm going for a lapel attack. Okay? All right. Now, from here, once I roll him up, if I am going for a lapel attack, instead of reaching for this hand to go for the paddle grip, what I'll do is I'll open up and I'll feed this hand right in to the bottom grip. Thumb in, 4 fingers out here. Okay? Now look at from here in this position. My elbow is next to my opponent's elbow here like this. So instead of starting to drive my hand here where he's very strong here, what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to flare my elbow, and then I'm going to slide my hand to the back of his neck. When I slide my hand to the back of his neck, you see how I'm coming in front of my arm? I come in front of my arm here like this. I start to straighten out my right, and I turn the corner and cast a line with my left. Okay? If I feed this lapel, and even though I flared my elbow, he kept his arm in nice and tight and very strong here. I couldn't get this lapel half Nelson. Then I take my right hand, and I'm going to reach down and I want to grab a hold of his collar here. Nice and low. But this is going to go straight, so that drives into the side of his neck. While my left hand is still inside the collar here, I turn the corner, right hand goes straight, left hand casts the line, and we'll get that clock choke. Okay? If from here in this position I wrapped him up into a side mount position, and I just can't get my hand inside the collar at all, then I reach my right hand through and I grab a hold of my own collar. I take my left hand and I post. I want to cross face and turn his head into the mat. Okay? I flick my left foot out. I pick up my knee. As little as possible, I step over and I sit down. Draw heels in, squeeze the knees. Both hands come to the top of the lever where my thumb goes, and then I finish the arm bar. Okay? So, in that side mount 1, we go from a mount to a side mount via the lapel by pulling him up. We do a lapel half Nelson choke. We do a clock choke, and then we finish with an arm bar. That's side mount 1.